It's been a very busy weekend over the past few days on the campaign. Prof and her team were in the Western North region. This morning, Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang is back on the campaign. She's touring the market, again. She's still in the Greater Accra region for day 2 of her market activations. Today, she's going to the Dome-Kwabenya constituency. She's also going to the Okaikwe North constituency, and then she'll finally end the evening in the Ablekuma North constituency. So, very packed day. She's ready. We are ready. Let's go.
Good morning.
It's been a very busy few months.
Yeah.
Or it's been more than that. It's been active from 2020 till now. No?
Oh well, I think that's the way it should be.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And this morning,
Yes.
back on the campaign.
Yeah.
Back on the campaign.
Yeah, we are back on the campaign trail, and we're going to 3 constituencies today, another 3 tomorrow, and then other engagements, not necessarily public, but also part of it. Yeah.
As somebody who's been on this campaign with you from 2020 till now, I can see that you are very big on the things that doesn't happen on camera, like stopping to talk with the little girls. Why are those things important to you?
Listen, why are we doing this? We are doing this for all of us, regardless how old. A mother is going for an event, the child comes along. She may not understand anything, but that doesn't matter. The fact that she's come along is important. And so if you give her a little handshake, what have you lost? You've gained a lot. You've gained the smile of a little baby. Isn't that amazing?
Everybody wants to know the source of your energy. We all want to know.
The source of my energy?
To know.
Really? I don't know it myself. But everybody has a source of energy, so why do they want to know mine?
Because yours is exceptional.
Oh, well, I just thank God. Let me put it that way. Yeah, I just thank God.
What do you think is going to happen? How big do you think the win is going to be?
That was good. The
win.
Oh, insofar as everything is done transparently and honestly, and not by any means impossible, we should win and win big. So far as we follow the rules as have been prescribed for all of us, insofar as nobody is being gerrymandered into winning or losing, even before we go into the polls, we should win big. And I hope that's not what's going to happen. You see, when you see a people who are quiet and who don't agitate so quickly, the best you can do is to listen to them and work with them. Because, we've seen too many examples. When things get out of hand, that's what they mean. They get out of hand. Then you spend so much time trying to put us back where we were. Why are we doing this? In the end, nobody gains anything. And it's not worth it. We are a developing country. Just a couple of days ago, we were called a third world country. So developing third world, whatever. What does it mean? There's so many things you should have had by now. You don't. And if you're going to spend your energies, disrupting systems that you have put in place, then you're not very serious about moving on. And you have to move on. You have to move on. Others have sacrificed for you. Why do you think you should mess things up? It cannot be right.
Also, I see that all the constituencies lined up today are not NDC constituencies. These are sometimes stronghold of the NPP, like the Dominica Benya constituency, like the last Anukanke constituency.
I don't believe there's anything like not our constituency. Okay? I don't believe that at all. The ordinary human beings living there, the ordinary human beings with preferences, who feel what it is that everybody is feeling now, and who have a right to change their minds. So there's nothing like that, So if you are going into, it's like going into a battle determined to lose. Why are you going? They may as well not go. You go in determined to win, to do everything to win. Not everything impossible, not everything crooked, not everything illegal. But that's not what you do, because it's about respecting people too. And you have to do things that are respectful, that are acceptable. Otherwise, if you use the wrong means to win anything, you have to continue doing that. It's like, let's say you are cheating at something. You must continue cheating. Or you tell lies. You must continue telling lies. And if you get to a point where the lies don't do it anymore, because people have seen through you. Okay, so you do the right thing, and it makes life so easy.
Thank you,
okay? You're most welcome.
I'm looking forward to the dance with the scarf, so I brought my scarf today.
Wow.
Good morning.
Good morning, Naame.
Sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Back on the grind.
Well, one is getting increasingly confident by the day. That is not to say complacent, but the reaction from the ground with the tours of both His Excellency John Mahama and Professor Naana Jane, the running mate, have given a boost to followers of the NDC and Ghanaians as a whole. We are clearly demonstrating that we are a party ready to take over the reins of government.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this weekend.
Yes.
You were in the Western North region.
Yes. Prior to us going to the Western North, we went to Abetifi for the 24th Synod of Court hearing of the Presbyterian Church, the highest making body of the Presbyterian Church. And we represented Professor Naana Jane. Opoku-Agyemang represented His Excellency John Mahama. And it was a very pleasant and fulfilling engagement with men of God. They presented her with an African Bible, which was fantastic. And then we left Abetifi and went to Western North and took part, first and foremost, in Seshiosu, in one of the most beautiful health walks I think this country has ever seen. And the support in Seshiosu was just amazing and fantastic. And the love shown for Professor Naana Jane was exhilarating. She was at her best. After the walk, we ended with a rally. And after the rally, we were able to go to a festival in Bozan with traditional rulers, which was quite a sight. First and foremost, this is the constituency of Honorable Akando, and he was informed. Yes, and it was a sight to behold, because the support and the love from all quarters was also again very eminent, and quite simply we were pleased that we had a situation where the NDC was clearly making serious inroads in terms of the whole populace of the Western North region. So we are quietly confident, but we are not complacent. We are clear in our mind that we have a task on our hands, And the first two issues that we wanted to happen to win an election are in place. One, the NPP is doing everything to lose an election. Their choice of flag bearer running mates clearly show that they've got it wrong. Two, we must demonstrate to Ghanaians that we're ready to take power. And I think that we are doing that with our choices. And finally, we must ensure that we count the votes. And that's where we're now going to focus on, ensuring that we count our votes.
Absolutely. Today's activities, please talk us through today's
We're going to 3 constituencies in Greater Accra, Blekuma North. We're then going to go to Okaikwe North. And then we are going to go to Dominic-Wabinya. So we are doing a bit of campaigning in the Greater Accra region for now. Today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do all the Temas, Tema East, Tema Central, Tema West. And then we will start getting ready for the manifesto launch. And then we'll look at the campaign from there onward. So it's fluid and it's ongoing, and we are quietly confident that we're doing all the right things. The challenges exist, but we are clear that we can deal with them as we go along. But so far, so very good. And we have a long way yet to go. A day in politics is a long time, but we are quietly confident that all will be well.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, sir. Hopefully, I'll catch up with you again this evening.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Looking forward to a great day of campaign. It's been very good so far, and we really have been touched by the response, the reception. The Ghanaian people are clamoring for change. They want the Maame, Naana, Opoku-Agyemang ticket to come and rescue this country. And we can assure the Ghanaian people that we will not disappoint them. We will not destroy the economy. We will not engage in state capture, naked corruption, as we have seen under the Opoku-Agyemang administration. We promise to reset Ghana and to set this country on a path of prosperity.
So, ya pesa baba no be di yeso na ma hwe no ma bua ye wodom emwa ben say ye kwakwa so ya ba ye tumi hwe no refer ni ku ye nti oba ma bua ye nti ya pere so pa nti me afiwe ohwa
yes, afiwe oba na eba odrin ho say
anke ye
adentia
because oba no be hu mo bro ma ye ma no sister ye ntimi nhwe wo mo me back it obi yare be dey call dance small polyclinic here sister make a 28 million sister ye bre show me for your point to me tonto 30 cedis mako 30 cedis jene 30 cedis asana metima ye for ye enwo ye ntimi nto bidie ye ntimi nto ko fele gas si anansa nto oba no benya tema de amaye bidie nka me nyine mare nyina ya adwea kem sen ko oba ne ba ya nka me pepa
me de si a me gina he ada me ye ze ankola no omo wie school ko omo wie eduma ye wa bo mo jama be wie SS no what ti wo le ba coach ko omo si protocol me ba connection connection ti wa cha mienu ni na omo si e ya fa no nti se si a no de pete yo shema nya me ba ye na ni ma ha
na oba na distance oba na wo so no dwen ho say
we say
oba na distance o dwen ho say
oba ma wa ba ye emma oba ba ye say me ban didi ye on didi ye say me ban coach ko no tuma ko abaton no da hwe ne ba nti wa ba ne de me nyim say asungwe ababa see na do see free education sister any free education and then mass textbooks class 5 million. Na say free education ya tin say ye nti ase e na edi ho ahye te say ye ma ye ble e say me ba madane ba ba man me kunu wa na ejuma nkwa me ya na me ble me kwa ejuma ya na me te say me consider guide iti ma ma mble na fa sika mble Ghana sika na wahi Ghana japade na wahi o fa mble ma mble no betina si na ye ma mi fu mble no ba do ye ma no ye hye ye ma no e say ye ma na ya da ne ba ma Iti ama mi ba yenim se ba o mi. Ebe tu ama no. Iti ye ba ko se.
Bi ana echi na no yo. One thing. No ho. Ye ka ko obi wo ko na mete school. Ame na anu chumo. Obi e dia wona ame no no bi ana ka onye skapo. Ni wa ele che wona. O wo mo jewo. Woni ye ba ne. Ni ba fi ani bi ni wo na ga chi. Na le go to ane ne ku. O wo na ga ko ya re ni ba. Ni ba fi ala lo le be so mi. Aba wan so ka se be ni ba na lo. Na ba wan so anya kin ka ka wan so. Ni wo ye fo na wo ko so dan. Ma me ba ne ame nwa so. Aba bi ga agbe wo so.
Aba nya bre ni so we mba wa lo fo. Ye bre pa. Ne ma ni ko ejuma ene ni sende. Ti bed ni na be dam bas. O ti wa dia. Ne ma bre wo ti. Ti wa. Ti amu so. Amu so o man ne mba ne kuta o. Ai ti se wa ti aso. Semba ko ni ma so ni ji. Ti se abanya hwe mba. O man na nkosi.
Eyezu. Say yaba hanumu a. Yaba hanumu ewo nyama den say mienu miense bi mpe. Near the kind say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Or see Ghana, say Ghana Bekoswa. Every Oba ni Obema Omwasitra Pamua Omo Anayabua. Eyezu say fear Ebeko Enima Eye Maame ene papa. Na mushe Ghana asitra adia baako a ehaya asitra nim se emma omu nya kwan ni dia Nyankopɔn edi ama omo no omo tumi edi boa oman no na ye nyina ye nim se ima do aso che mema ana meboa naso eba amamu a mema nkoa ena ye den ebu oman no ye see ye tu baby a ewo se ye sisa saade no because Nyankopɔn obo wiase no ohun se obema ehia opa edi abu oman no Eyezu. I don't think His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Or see, since 1992, I started democracy. You know, baby, I remember edi abu oman Ghana. Na baby I do no, you do baby and was there, you didn't see sign pa adipa oman no. And no thing no, wafa oba or one in die. Oba Sabi Owofia Odikaiko Ediba in the person of His Excellency Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang. Yabo ensem amana. About one year kwakotu no. Enye slogans. Say Obeka say Eyezu Eyeza na usa. Say Obeka say Eshi na ukan radu debi. Oman no ye dachi ena ye nyina ye hwe na se uya ban na e bi tumi hye won nsem a sa tumi no e wo se wudi obuo bi se wudi den wudi obuo e be kra oman no Eyezu oman Ghana ya sitre mu no ye wa hinfo ana meboa ya hinfo no omu start say omu show mine so as I started multi-party democracy. And I'm a boy. It is we are president. Adia Bakwe was say we are ni say we do buo ebema ya himfo. And then sir na ye nyina ye nim ne akoso president kwako shia himfo a or say someone sorry a on chio Yefa obuo emma yahemfo. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Professor Naana Opoku-Agyemang can't check Ghana for nyina say or the obuo and the background or mine Eyezu. Adia baako ti a yetu aba and say ya sitremu e kan ko ebeba ananya sa. It is a wood to aba say, me a PPN, and I say me a NDC, and I say me a CPP. Debbie Ubasha say, a nipana would it to me no, a diamano. Niamusha say, nipano, a yano, and no, and oh ya na. And put one mushano, and no, and no deeper, ana, and only yama, make no, and was say, yes, and I yasha baby a Ghana. Ya sitremo atodu. Eyezu. And then Ediani. Sabi. Sesika ni ubotom. Ediani a was a woody. Anopa ewia enumre. Anu di anya adia. I was say ebo. Ana meboa. But then yenyanu ba. Yenyanu bema. Enemu ye ejuma. Sika kra odi beto ediani no. Ayedi na se amafo ka aban ni se oni de onye de onti hwi aban ni be kasa esan se tumi na odi amamu no sa tumi no mofa no granted se Satumi no mumfa nye djuma e wo se mudi ye. Eti anopei se wo hanu mo a ya His Excellency Professor, the next Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Wasi oba hanu mo abechia mo nyina. Nania His Excellency John Dramani Mahama asmani se ombeka no nombra no nimo ombeka ezu
Almost we love our grandmothers. And then, Waba, we are not opening for someone in tagging Yapa. And to my baby, yes, Joe. Yapa, Papa, Yana, Rupo, Namin Show. Munu Muson Chan Ope. Yara John Ramani Mahama, Epa. Why? And yes, Uncle for Papa B. And then, corruption target no so messing get to me now send me every side I assume and to some of the way dear yes shayachi ya wa for fanaba because why you be that or yes it's in your number with that must say and then it's not about me it is about our mother it's about our women. Say, on Pesa Opia Megada, say a password and break a swan. Naya Baba Tuaba, I can break a crano. Na Yanuya, Omukano crack. Ah, Omunim Sanya Chichim and Sa and Dada Nipa. And then Pepper went, who were high from? Oh, maybe 200, maybe 50. Just think ever from a car, maybe 500. Yeah, Maame say on Pese a bit Sibium. I don't think Yara John Dramani Mahama Epa. Naya Maame Talechia. Or Baba Bien Bank. Amayana Amado Yahoo. Esia Hoso. Yanking. Don't be my handouts. Ansana Yedidi. Nasanya Dum. Nasaya Tuma. Yara Jam. Naya Tuma Arabina. Abdokuma no for her. On the corner, I assume. Yeah, but I am the bank. I am the Women's Development Bank. Yeah, but I am Baba Bobu Busia. Interest in Pierre and so. Now, what did you get? Now, we don't know Apostle. Apostle, we are no fancy for our hand. I go over her. But you want it. I feel young Conda free side biomo. Debbie, young Conda, I am people. Debbie, your Pesia or what your Pesia or Jayamo. Only a rabina after 28 years. There is some Tuama, Abano Arabna, na NDC, Yara John Ramani Mahama, Naya Abania di Putu. 14 electoral areas of our yeah, Pratt now so local Pratt. Now so aha, Nipa and the new office 1 year to go here. Ah, second Waba Assembly Woman Pen. Where's the MP? Wako China, got the ambassador. Well, my shade is to end day or Sunday or who day. About resistance. If I did you one day, one Gina won't think. Yeah, then it will be. You're rich, you want, young, Opoku-Agyemang ọtí ẹ̀ma Yesu ẹnkyí a efi obi a yẹ mmabunu na wɔn nyɛ adwuma nyɛ no ɛyɛ na tete ẹnkyí a efi obi a odi nokorɛ ebi ni hɔ ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ ebi ni hɔ ɛkɔm wɔ hɔ no ano di anim na ɔbɛgye atum sɛ ɛkɔm wɔ hɔ ẹnkyí a efi obi a ɛnyɛ sɛ ɛkɔm wɔ hɔ sɛ oduane na ebu so ɛsɛ sɛ bi aduasa no deɛ bi onye bi di. Na onipa akwa ne hwan ɔno yɛ wura a ne di ankasa ne ma yɛ bi da ne di ankasa ɛne ma yɛ ɔmampanin da ne di ankasa ɛne ne deɛ meyɛ yɛ obiara hu na yɛfrɛ ne sɛn yɛfrɛ ne yɛ wura John Dramani na mama ɔkɛ ɔkyi obiara ɛno ne sɛ adenti kura na yɛto aba ɛdeɛ bɛnti na yɛto aba aba a yɛto no sɛbesɛbe ɛnyɛ ebusuasɛm ebusua deɛ yɛwowɔ to emugyasɛm party nyɛ mugyasɛm party nti saa party no wɔdɔm sɛ party no ɛde mpuntu bɛba mpuntu na ebi ne deɛ wɔ hɛn ɛno ne adusua ho nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛdi mu ɛno yɛ mma no kɔ sukuu no mu kɔsua de papa ɛne certificate papa a wɔn kɔ wɔn anim ɛbɛfie ɛhyehyɛ pa na ebi ne deɛ wɔ hɛn ebi ne nsuo a yɛbɛnya anom ebi ne akwaya papa a yɛbɛfa so ebi ne habo a yɛbue mu ebi ne ayaresa a wɔkɔ a wɔbɛnya ayarehwɛ na wɔde ahoɔden akɔ fie. Ebi ni asomdwe a wobenya obi ni obu a omo di oman nanim omde ma omamanfo eso omati asese se nya omanfo na ekoto aba no ma wo a ka omo mu nyina bebi omu gina ebi ni de wo he ebi ni sense se ya me nyina ya bere so na ye bedi so ebi ni de wo he ebi nso ni aban a onyi na ofiri ha na wo kasa anya me kasa na wo ye hiani na wo ye tenten na wo ye tietia ye nya nunti na ye to aba sa ye pempuntu enti sa ha ye to aba na ebu se empuntu no ma be dia anya se wo busua bi na wo gya no ho esese wo sisem kyerɛ sɛ enye busua sem eye party sem eye amammu no mo nhyehyɛ a ɛbɛso obiara so ɛsɛ wodi tumi no a deɛ ɔtoma a wo na ɛwanto ama wo na wanto ama me ntimi mmɛyɛ ha kyɛ sɛ wonya ntimi bi ase ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ bɛ obiara ɛsɛ obiara sika na wotwɛ so obiara sika na wodi ntimi yi a no na me de ato hɔ na yɛka no nso so wie a yɛbɛhu sɛ abusuafoɔ ɛnyɛ me ɛna mɛgyina ha na makasa Ghana ayɛ den obi wɔ hɔ so onim ana obi wɔ hɔ so ɔde me sɛ Ghana ayɛ den na Ghana ayɛ mmerɛ obiara nyɛ adwuma ahotɔ aba onipa kɔ no kɔ ɔka ne yɛnti na se sɛ obi ehu nyɛ saa enti the next step no ɛne sɛ enti yɛbɛyɛ den enti ɛkwan bɛ yɛbɛfa so a ɔman no mu ayɛ den no yɛbɛhwɛ ne enti a ɛma ɔman no mu yɛ den ne yɛyiyi saa ɔhaw no afi hɔ mmaako ɛne ebi ne deɛ wɔ hɛ ebi ne sɛ wobɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛbɛso obiara so sɛ menko a meba na nea menim a ne meba ewura abena na ɔmo aka ne menim wɔ mu a
asomdwe na ebe fini na ba say ma so time brand na be ba no dem mo no so oni de mpomete so na sebe ya ba tan de enimiye wakofo obi ba betina wo nchen enyo no na hwe ne ye che wo de sa na ye no so na ka so obi de me nko a me de mo amaka no mo nko akira na che sa wunya nti wi ase na wunya so nti no me ase ye de ni eto fom pa ke mo sa ye no kwa so obi abre nti se na nka nti ye ba ye ne den meka emma ho asem kakra na emma ho asem na be ba beka no e fa mema no so me sha se meka sa se me emma man ko no mo jibu e boss kese identity na ba no sa e se won ti me nka sa me hwe emma no me jama emma no na wo kwa na wo ba e se so wo show bia me mo me bia kwan bi o ho a wo de be fa so a wo jini sa nyame ade do so bia so e bi ne de wo hin ye mai Samamu, ya na ebi ya no maybe na ebi amo ya ni ade ye timi anko ye ni mo kwa bebre so. Na so say dem aka o bebi anu, na afo ma ye nye ni hafo. Ana ye ni hafo. O bebi bi aye. O hia mo akakra. Enyo no ko fa the police, ko fa no military so ati ase. Ono abaye na eduna. And the same, the work of phobia na kakra beton. Me phobia me ye, can person me tremu kakra. Ana entesa. Na me hina osia kakra. Na na ochina me nko me papa mo a. Ade achi a me ko assembly man. Me won ye ntua me. So we why tell you you should feel say so you be man. Me ko ho. Enye sa me kwa ahimfie nana me ho akire me enye sa me kwa me wo fafie ana ema ente sa na tie adenti ne ekọ ho e se ye be ko banki ye be ka ye ho bi akire ye ko fa wo ka no mo safo abra na me mo to otro kra bi ti me fu ana kwada me nya me asi ka no papers be ko fa ho mi ni bi nti je say e ho no me nko bio me be ko ye ko fa krata bebrebe fi me ni mo ko no wa sa me ko fele na me krata fele ya ka fi se be bia me gina no nti e ho so so yesu kwan yesu wo dan yo ko fa ho krata fa bra me mo me ti ebusu afie me ti wa ba mo bi kranda so na me da paper no me ko fa wo en so so sign ni pe sa wo mo and no ma bebre esisi no kwan ya ontimi ko bank kese en ko je busia no onu so yi pa onu so e so didi onu so e so hwe ma onu so e so ye na sabi we busia odem enti na okwen enti ta bia wa hia na ma na ya ye ha ese no ba bi ko ye ma ye enti yesu sa hia na wo hia aban a oti emma su Uhia abaya ohu emma mobo. Uhia abaya sashi oti ase. So ti bi na wo ye na sa be bi ba. Anope. So wo de emma no from wa ye no ye wo ye sen bi a ye nko ani ni. Enti sa wo sise no ma no wa ma ya amaka mo a. Ye ho no sa be mema wo no papa. Enti ese ye ba. Enu ti na ye be. Enu ti le ra na be. I don't think Maame Odende wish me the next week. It's about by and this is and you're buying. Yeah, no, ye pay your bank. Yeah, your bank, my end. Ah, sir, what's your not the Maya? Nancy, who won a camera? I got phone before. Is this a mere when I made home? And I'm a bobo. Now the is Mukakraka account, so share my metal. But could be a mania will say. And they say, oh, yeah, baby, or better, Massy. That's our by no better, Sino. Any National Democratic Congress. Any National Democratic Congress. On Sabwa, on
way to go.
Now, National Democratic, NDC, I can't say, oh. Is a wa ben wa ye ba
Sunday for why confused. Who are burning dada? What's about what's in here now? Hey, I'm burning to the Mama young to the aliens, son, Mama. Mama young to the aliens, son.
What's up, baby? Well, you can't walk back to Mama. Okay, Naana, I want to go. Yeah, I'm be no one here, Ghana, my name. I can't get a power. You give up my country here. I told you, I can pay you. Now, one coffee here. I'm not a hero. I can only move your cut the bar. Ghana, whatever hard on the door. You will pay echo. Here for you. Walk on top of it. And I'm not the man. Walk away and pay you say. Samawa me, point back to Maame. Money up, new phone and Maame. One car now, give a couple of now, on the 7th December, money back car a half for you to have a man for a you draw me. You want to pay Maame. You pay a billion. It is 7th January. I swear it in. I'm after a project or a pass. Number power. Me, I won't leave Mama. Here, Egaka, one the meal, a bio, a sister, Teresa Awuni. Well, Chabaya, let all eh? Egaka, nipping enough here, Nibama, in a good done. Because she had a passion at one care, no, I can't. Now, when a woman was born, may don't pay a spawn of Yanni, one believe no, now, what be what I am, hey? No, every other matter of a shop cafe can be a Gabriel. You are it. And I can see that all over was saying, I'm not a year good. The woman, I believe, I'm actually going to sit down. I believe I'm able to cafe can be. No, 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 no.
She knew what the money. What the money yellow mean, Joba? Mofiamo taflache. Mofiamo na le boni wo wona le ni ejini modromona ni ahawo MP papako ni asajie mami awoko papako ahawo ni ebadomo wo maana ye ha wo ka komefemo ye ha wo ka nyamisiumo ye asiumo aja wo twimi titiri ni boy manje fe kahife ni gbani faye iwe man konklonko ni shebi iwe ni boy man nya wo fe wo ke wo kon awo anshi be ni ni je na nja wo honorable Awuni lad lemu e fa ne ka no enjoy no ka ni mo kongo pongako simon foye no kwano foye ni opano ni yano ye Ghana mane koni bodenche o ko twi ko susuma ajue ye fa ne wa ni boy man bi fe ikenwe ya man kono mo fia mo ka o plani o bala ka ba o siadan tani opo he komplo nye ha wakwa be ni je Naana ya there is a wuni yes le mo nye kono papa tekele isa nye cha no manye papa ablawo So boy, me pamacho, me boy man. I was some Maame, the incoming Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Woman no feel say, wabafie, me si cho boy, minti mon kakra, cho boy. Ya wo chidi wa rehwemu se ojifuo bi wo kwan so eba da bia me ne mo kasa me say I got 3 months the fortunes of our nation will change and yesu ya di ejumara the game changer John Dramani Mahama and I am Maame Obatampa Maame Odende eba beka ho na mune abataya ye tigan ahwa obubema ya ye wo manu a ye hye wo mu na ase no ye dimpum tutuma beba ama asiye ama obia eyesu me ma me ni bokasa omusi kwai akwan ni ya ade a eda o makoma so e bia me ka che omu se agwo beso a efia no pa ye beye ye nu ye shabo ye nkasa bebre Mufatumi no ma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No more returning Obana. Why we at 24 years? Munim say to me for 3 years and ya kwano. Mama ye to me na ya fatumi no empoamo. Me the loans aba market ha. My baby says we are NCP and now we are NDC. Obiati be me pana. Mobility system abaye me pana. Information center me baye me pana. Me sister kwai way. Yankupon ema ye tumia. Ya baye kwai ama mo ho atomo. Ya be masi bebre.
Ye bi sa di akire obi a mi sai
ma me gesa try
na me be kire ase Zulu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Zulu Extramia bebe Teresa Awuni Let's say about two abano. I'm a young John Dramani Mahama. Me am to Soma. Me am a very original. Me am a friend of Teresa. And sounds like a simple. I know being here. And this is for the mobbing. Oh, we are one in some money. My idea, because of the I don't see the Messiah who say, I didn't see near to about on a casting. And yes, sir, hey, you won't do a bush, you won't make us a living with you. And never will pass the uncle for you and who are feeling. And so almost so, yeah, there's a hand and a church. Hey, she knew what is that. Yeah, to about if you say a per se, a puntuba, Asa, baby, I don't hear a trouble. And tell me one more pass, about the actual science, yeah, baby. And yes, then unite me, you're quite a then unite me, a mistake, Kakra. I know you want to hear mistake that. Or be I be Kakra. Yes, I fed the Mumra Makaya, honey, and Puntusma, and just say a punch to come. Who said Teresa, my papa, no more, yeah. Now, communication center now, yeah, and this is for penalty. And so the affinity any number baby away no loans or day man there. And so Otia more when you might say they say development is our goal. I don't know yes it's some no my papa no abba. And no papa no be need there wahe. Yen ya Women's Development Bank. So me I can't say me answer. If you so more there, mean see o my single papa. So on back, young comes so more harder. You all had that and told all for him. And I'm with you, and I'm ready for you. No confusion, I ever said. Let me show for me, Mama, some worry. Near my kind of say yes.
Naame Imam Ozongo Mancheme Bimba Nefe Omanye Eyezu Teklena Akpa Nefai Ake 100 cash view 100 view ye bie Take care wo vice president wo fia mon block Eke force ni wo ba shebie wo la ke nyumo do mo na e ba ye le baba wa achi mota ke o kai pe no wɔ kurom ha meda kwase bebree mede ɔmo foto yɛ adwuma da biara ɛni da no mekɔ wɔ ɔmo no ase ɛkɔgye mpaebɔ ne imams meda mo ase nyankopɔn ɛnhyira mo mewɔ akyigye wɔ awerɛhyɛ mu sɛ 3 months time 3 months time 3 months time power will change her power will change her power will change her power will change her
then make it one more problem maybe call left, maybe right. Maybe be to you, maybe be now. You say yes. You are about the culture so send me back. Let me pay for hold that. I go for him back. I go shuffle. I don't see yes system. As I say yes system. It's a anything I can 24-hour economy. The Caucasians ask me, even so, I didn't know you. Let's say I told you how they are. Maybe you also come to this once. Now, my name it is not food this for your phone. Also, after that buyer, also, I didn't know Hona, yes, a crazy, one lady. Your papa and your papa. Sina pinti na kasa. Na yensho yansiasi. Enura wo se enye, ena wo se oho dada. Sani pa yetu abama no. Yetu abama no ana. Enti no, yetu wo se 24-hour economy ni o de fa o de bra. Ana fa de bra wo se de na le se o de o ma ni so o se mo yin. Na wo ye di so o se mo de ene. Wo de ayedo. So when you are buying or the issue bar, it's on the subway. Oh, you are no, and then I buy the school bar more than she said, and now buy your friend with you or post you 3 weeks. I was left 3 months. And then you and I am no more problem. Some of the young sister, now from the progress of the action of they started to study, almost maybe now for 7 and also far Obiazo, and now and Tessa. So I buy the free hospital. One hour I was all Yari and Abba. Who and also Yari and Abba, a party card. Property card. And to the arena now, but no hospital. Yes, I also. Hey, we are nice for them one day. Dr. Teresa, on the inside you. What is I said, not Teresa, or a Bushani. Who is that? Or don't make parties. Or me keep faith club. And then I'm sorry. Or sorry, and or your ceremony and study. Or your Christian and I'm not papa, no, we are not a trust our woman. And the so big man, no, I am so many and I am papa. I am Obama. If you say no about an on Thursday, over the end of our sermon, as I say, I'm the same line in session. It's a bed 24 hours, Christ Russell. I said, money about home, the band and son of a grace. And yeah, bread. It is here to show be as far sooner. They soon every year, soon afternoon. Or better, yes. It's a here by the end of year. Webu or minor da. Nipa yellow mobile. Odin no pray. Muchichiri efi kotare noa na efile abatare wa omofu emofu bebre obi a odi no pre obi a nyame esura no ni bakra ya no mobo ni di ba ko eni ayebida ni di ba ko eni buade ni di ba ko eni amando ni and in the back on all that's an inquiry, she said, oh, no, yes, sir. Only Papa, I'm a destination. Your friend is saying, John, Ramani, Jane, say you pay your bank. You pay bank of Emma, I say. Oh, pay bank, you pay bank. Obi police and say, yeah, down who pay for Semra, and say you leave. Yeah, pay bank. Obi can say, you pay Japan, if you say you leave. Yeah, pay bank on small somebody, and you. Oh, you talk like that, say it in the country, it's a it's an abandoned society. And then the Women's Development Bank.
I'm not tired. I can't get tired. There's a lot of job to get done. If I get tired now, then what's the essence? There's more room for improvement. So we are prepared to go in or out. It's not up to just December 7th. There's a lot of job to be done until the result is declared and we are victorious. Then I can go back to just catch some sleep.
Campaign I
we do say was in just a year where they are just from some. They are best with what just a better be was so to wear if I wear fat. It's a percent this in plan who say was so ye. That's why I would Jan higher. That's why I fast Mamusan. Obana dear anymore. Oh, we do so about I am to share. And I to me, I need to say, hi, I can't, but yes, tell me, but say, I need to make my one. Until I can say on me, dear, sir. I'm very sad. So about that, become a better as I want to say. Send your all blood to be blessed. I don't know to know I am you. Yes, my support. It's a very hospital and a panel so Paunia. I won't have one for me to come from you. I'm saying, my way. I'm a brother, but my easy. Tama Mahama was not a person in some and Yama. They said they may pop up and group. It's a million support, and I never done it. Yes. And I'm say, I only Mahama could be any way about some idea. And so now I'm not one. As I see, yes, I'm 85, and when I'm 55, they say 95 cities. When I'm ambassador, I thought how we can answer. It's my mama, don't want to forget. And vice president. Sabana see a body and in a year. It's Sabana Bayani, yes, and I'm Papa and Yana. Any problem. Oh, it's fine. I have fun, Papa. Yes, you won't get a MPP. But me want MPP just NDC MPP ya canfo ya drofo. Ba ya bia ye na efe no kwa me ye nim. Ye na ye timi ko ba bi ba ko. Ye na me dia hodin ana me stress ye mpanifo ni na ba yo dro enkabom do ba ba bia ya ga na ba ya dia hodin ni ahokeka e be bi na chi se be ya bibia be ya dai e be ko from
so ɛbɛ so edwom ɛso edwani to bi ɛwɔ ɛno na ne bi da mo ɛno yɛ nyinaa mo.
Atu.
Come 7 December, Utu Waba, Udima John Dramani Mahama Zua, Nawaka Wunya Eliklim Akrugu Zuza, Udima John Dramani Mahama Zua, Nawudi Amaya Za, Udima John Dramani Mahama Zua, Nawudi Ama Eliklim Akrugu Za, Ayazuza, and Bamisubuaha, Misimuaha, Yamami, Professor. Naana Opoku-Agyemang. Simi kancha mo nyina se ogina ho ma ye nyina na yesu eye ni su ya haw eye ne haw anu ntino mo kai John Dramani Mahama na maka Elikrim Akrugu obeye the first female vice president of the Republic of Ghana bibia be ya maye me da mo nyina se nyame hiraye no ye kese yesu.
Been a hectic day.
I know. It's been a hectic week so far, actually.
Right.
Yes, I mean, this like the second day in Prof's Greater Accra market tour, and it's been fulfilling already as a journalist. And earlier I was saying that I had this is my third election coverage, but this is like my most intense so far, because it's the first time that I'm having an opportunity to talk with a presidential candidate, for an election, a political party as big as the National Democratic Congress. So it's been a learning curve. Actually, I've learned a lot. I've observed a lot as a journalist as well. Yes.
Let's talk about the feeling, on the campaign tour. As a journalist, what's the feeling been like? What's the reception? How are we being treated? What's that like?
Well, I always say that as journalists, one of the things we are privileged is that we are privileged to get closer to the realities. And so, everyone is entitled to exercise their franchise. But as a journalist, you are able to see the realities on the ground. You are able to actually measure, the numbers, what the people are saying. It's not just about Prof touring. It's about the reception. It's about, people's sentiment to the visitors to these marketplaces and interacting with these traders. I have, gathered a lot, and I've gotten, and I always say that day in, day out, exercise as such gives us a better sense of what December 7 is actually going to look like. Do you get it? So, in a nutshell, this is what I've observed so far. I've gotten an opportunity to be in touch with the realities, what people are saying, people's perceptions about the political parties and their messages. And Prof so far has been drumming home the NDC's message.
Oh, I was going to come to that. I wanted us to look at just the reception with the team. Just our schedules, like the time we get here, the time we leave.
Interesting. I want to talk about the schedule. So first day, we thought we had gotten there way too early. We got there and Prof was not ready. And in my head, I'm like, hey, this woman. Did she even sleep? She was ready and she was already fired up, to set off. And that being the first time I was meeting her personally, it told a lot about her. That means that she doesn't joke with the time. She's very punctual, and it takes someone who's very, disciplined to an extent to be that punctual. And the convoy, my first experience was nightmarish. I don't want to recount it. So the first day from Malamata Market to Kaneshi, I missed it. The media, we were in one, a bus, and this is a convoy. And I'm in a convoy with Professor Naana. No time to waste.
Charlie, it's crazy.
I didn't even know where I was.
You get to understand the meaning of time.
Time,
on
exactly,
campaign.
exactly.
So every second matters.
Every second. I mean, it's very crisp. Like everything just flows. It looks like they need to keep to the schedule. I mean, a second can change everything. So they just had to keep going. And so I learned my lesson. I made sure that anyway, I mean, because that means that you as a journalist, you also have to be very strategic and be conscious of your time. And so if she's at a particular point, and I mean, you need to even leave before she get off the place. So that was my strategy actually, and so far so good. I've never missed it. It was just once, and I told myself that would be the last.
Right. And what's the feeling in team camaraderie? You know, how we relating with the politicians.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of journalists, it's volunteers, it's team members, it's politicians. What's that connection like? That synergy. Talk about that.
So the police says they're always our friend. Journalists are also your friend. I think that so politicians, anytime they acknowledge it, I mean, they are giving they are giving salutations. They say, and our friends from the media. I think that I've gotten that sense proper now. The reception has been very warm. I mean, how even Prof herself, personally, I had an opportunity to even, speak to her before we set up, and I loved her reception. You teased me though. So let me say that our boss gave me a big case. Unfortunately for me, Prof jumped to my defense. That is a mother for you. I think that she saved me from you. So it was a very interesting one. The likes of Honorable Opoku-Agyemang, the likes of Alex Segbefia, and the big roots in the NDC, how they relate with. I mean, every step of the way they come to us us, are we okay? And we know how crowded some of these gatherings could get, but the security protocols always make sure that the journalists, we get the smooth pass, because sometimes Prof gets to a point before we do, a few minutes or seconds before we do, and that means that once she enters the block, but as soon as the media gets there, the protocol always ensure that we get our way through to the accredited places, the allocated points, and for the media.
It's been amazing. I can't believe that whatever that we think about when it comes to representation of women, we're seeing it now. In our Maame, in our coolest grandma, yes, we're seeing it all. Whatever that we want for a woman, she's not just a woman representing us, she's actually very, very capable. You understand? So it's been amazing. That's the word I can use to describe today. She's the best representation for us. That's what we want to see. Yeah.
I mean, before you came on the campaign tour, you had some expectation of what a campaign tour should be. Yeah. Has it been that?
Yes, it has been more than that. Sometimes you expect to just go and then hear the slogan, hearing slogans here and there, sharing here and there. But actually, we hear her speak a lot about policies, and that's what we want to hear. That's what this campaign is about. It's not about insults. It's not about it's about competence. It's about who can do the work. It's about what we are bringing on board. It has exceeded my expectations. So yes, I'm actually happy to be here.
We go again tomorrow.
Yes. Join us tomorrow. We go again. We go with our mommy, our coolest grandma. Join us.
President, the Republic of Ghana, Professor Maame,
Maame. And this in Penifo Amoshe Moha, Menanfo, Mema, Menanum the Major Nom so ha. Mea me PC Papepi, or no so ha. And you may have a ha. They didn't say. Intia efi obia obunipa onipa ko ni de ba ko ne ayebida ni de ba ko ne mibuade ni de ba ko ne meka no pre ni de ba ko ne meka ni ye ni de ba ko so ne se ntimi ngira mi bu amofra pa ni de ba ko ne se mi bu emebunu pa na sani pano milia ya ta church wa ban ho na ene dia wo your friend His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ono asia friend papa bi o se me fenti amra mu nyina ne me be he sa do me fo ho te sen o se no hia no kra chen bibia na me be he sa do me ha no e ka bo mo ha na ha bebre me be he sa ha no asumje wo ha na ende wo ha o hia ne de bibia ana bia se aye de gana ha ye de ne de wo bibia enye sa na ye be ko ye nim no enka bom hia pa hwe se ye be ye den wo kwa do me kwa benya ha na se eno mara ye nyina ye ya me so de ka hudi no timi me nyi me hu fi o na we na nka me pe no na we na nka se emre no apa ho ena ye opisi ba ko pe ye ni mi no ye wo ba ko pe se ye pa ko nyono ni e dia ye bibi papa ma ye ho a wa me ba ye ojina hai
Day 2. Yeah, I mean, it's been an exciting day 2 of Accra. The tour has been great. First from the Malam market, and I was awed at the reception, the turnout, the enthusiasm, the reception given Prof. Naana Jane Opoku-Agyemang at the Malam market. And then from the Malam market, we went to Odoko Market, which is Odoko Lorry Station, and Malam Market and the Odoko Lorry Station or the Odoko Market. Both are in the Ablikuma North constituency. The turnout in both places really, really super. From there, we went to Okaikwe North. I think 2 markets in those areas. Again, the turnout has been super. And then this is the last and final destination. But ahead of coming here, we are going to the Dom. This is Dom Pabinya. We are going to the Dom Market, and again, the turnout, great as always. It appears on a daily basis. The campaign gets better, the turnout gets better, the enthusiasm gets higher, and people get even more excited. One of the things that I was particularly excited about is Prof's message about those who are in government and promising that they will change the very things that they are implementing. For example, these are the guys in government. They have imposed the taxes, which is burdensome, which is making life difficult for people, and you know the hardships. We went to the market. You heard the market women complain about how people are unable to patronize their goods, foodstuff prices shooting through the roof. The very people who are behind this, who are implementing these policies, are the same persons promising that, oh, you continue to suffer, but when you suffer and you vote for us, sometime in the future, we will change and make life a bit more bearable for you. Prof's message has been simple. Her point is, you are in government. If you are capable of doing it, Why don't you do it now? Get that job done and get it done now.